Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lauren. I used to be a librarian. Now I talk about books on the internet. And for today's video, I have my, straighten it up, What Would Taylor Do TBR game for December. So at the time of filming this, it is the day after Thanksgiving, and I have yet to read my TBR books from November, but you know, it's more of a maybe read. It's more of an idea. It gives me, you know, the chance to look at some books on my shelves and think about reading them. So if this is your first time here, basically how this TBR game works is that I spin this wheel 4 times, and each time it'll land on a Taylor Swift era. Once it lands on the era, I go to Spotify and I click shuffle, and the first song that comes up that is associated with that era has to guide my book that I choose. So I might choose a book based off of the vibe of the song, actual words of the song, maybe colors that are associated with that era, something along those lines. And I spin it 4 times because in theory there are 4 weeks in a month, so that gives me 1 Taylor Swift era book per week. And I'm trying to read a book or find a book that matches every song in Taylor Swift's catalog. And I have like Storygraph challenges set up if you're interested in participating in that. I will try to put that down below in the comments. And without further ado, let's just get into our spins and see what our books are going to. All right, spin number 1 for December. And I would say that is a Reputation. Okay, so my first era for December is Reputation. So let's just see what song we get when we shuffle it. And we have Dress. So obviously I needed some sort of romance story. So for that, I'm going to be reading To Be Continued, Book 1. A provocative love story by Grace Woods. This was kindly sent to me by the author. And I actually have the second book as well, but I know myself, so hopefully I'll read both, but we'll see. So this book says, they're worlds apart. He is a vice president of an international oil company. She is an environmentalist activist. He writes million-dollar checks. She grew up in a ward. But when they come together with twin forces of intelligence, imagination, they forge an erotic, edgy world of their own. A sensual world of play and pleasure, an intimacy so intoxicating, so intense, that even the logical, independent Ashley Barris loses track of what is real. Almost. What is true? What is fantasy? Does it matter that lines are blurred? And how is Ashley supposed to choose between rapture and righteousness? Between her values and a love so real that everything is perfectly unreal? That just sounds like Dress to me. Come on. She's just gonna take it off. Spin number 2. And we have Evermore. Okay, my second era is Evermore. So let's just see what song we get with Evermore. Willow. That's exciting. Okay, song number 2 was Willow, and I had a really tough time with this one. But I just finished watching season 2 of Bridgerton. I know I'm so behind, but I just feel like The Viscount Who Loved Me is the perfect book for this, because our main character, Kate, is the like kind of bastard sister of the other Sharma sister. I forget her name, quite frankly. She was irrelevant to me. Kate was everything. Okay, and so Kate wants her sister to get married to like some kind of like rich noble Englishman so that they can have access to the Sharma fortune. But she of course falls in love with Anthony Bridgerton, right? Yes, the oldest one, Anthony. And yeah, so he wrecks her plans, and they're the cutest little couple. And I recently got the Illumicrate editions of the Bridgerton books. So I am excited to continue the series, and I'm excited. I think I actually read this before, but like I can read it again. And spin number 3. I think we're gonna go Lover. Alright, so for song number 3, we have Lover. So let's see what song number 3 is gonna be. You Need to Calm Down. That's exciting. Okay, song number 3 also gave me some trouble because the song is You Need to Calm Down off of Lover. And I was like, I don't know, I need a loud book, I need something. So at first I was thinking a book that people have been shouting at me to read for a long time. And then I was like, I don't know, I don't really feel any. And then I was like, wait, you need to calm down. You're being too loud. These people are fighting. Enemies to lovers, right? I had to get at least one Christmas romance book on this TBR because we all know that's all I'm going to read next month. So I have The Xmas Holiday by Zoe Allison. And this is about exes, and Maya is dreading her drive home for Christmas and having to explain that she's just left her high-paying position and long-term relationship. So a brief detour to her friend's festive party doesn't seem like such a bad idea until Maya walks in to find the last person she wants to see, Sam, the boy who broke her heart 8 years ago, and he's serving drinks naked. What? Sam Holland is working an extra job on the slide to help his friends get by. But little did he expect Maya to come barreling back into his life, learning about his secret side hustle and taking back her old job alongside him at his daytime role as a ski instructor on the slopes of the Scottish Highlands. As both Sam and Maya realize that the reason for their heartbreak is so many years ago wasn't entirely as it seemed, they must learn to stand up for what they want the most, or else miss their second chance at love. So I'm really excited to read this one. It seems like he's a naked bartender. What? I need to know. And if you don't agree with me, tough. This is my game. And final spin for December. And we have another Lover era. All right, and final song for December. We're gonna press that. We have False God. That's exciting. There are a lot of potentials for that. And song number 4, also off of Lover, was False God. So I have a lot of books on my TBR that are based off of different kinds of gods, but I just felt like Bad Gods by Gaia Sebald. Gaia? Sebald was the perfect fit for this book because I'm assuming these are gods that aren't very godly. Let's see, and look at the illustrations, just so fun. This is not giving me Christmas vibes at all, but it'll be a fun read. You can find anything in Scalantia, the city of portals, but you won't find a better brothel than the Red Lantern and its proprietor, Babylon Steel. Means to keep it that way. But a prurient culture are protesting in the streets, sex workers are disappearing, and Babylon has bills to pay. When the powerful diplomatic section hires her off the books to find a missing heiress, she has to take the job. And then her past starts to catch up with her. I don't know. This just sounds fun. Maybe. And the cover. I hope I love it because this book is beautiful. Alright, so those are the 4 books that I hope to read in December based off of Taylor Swift songs and Taylor Swift eras. If you've read any of these books, let me know. What should I start with? I'm really feeling Bridgerton since I just finished the show. But so that's it for now. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a like, comment down below. What are you excited to read for December? And I will just see you in my next video, whenever that is. Bye.